Hey guys, Bren, where you going? All right, what do you guys want to drink? It's a happy occasion.
Orange juice.
I think for our last stream or the second one, I'm gonna be drinking some apple juice. But now I'll stick with wine. Welcome back, everyone.
Oh, we're gonna wine?
I'm gonna wine my ass off.
Today.
Oh my goodness!
I'm
gonna be mixing. That's okay. Hey guys. Oh wait, why can I hear myself? Great, Hike the Gamer. You already messed up the stream.
Hike, you wanted me to start like this, right? The future's bright, everybody.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be just great.
What's the
Give it a what?
the opening to what's it called?
CSI Miami?
Yeah.
All right, so I guess let's get to the fun part of the things. Everyone saying hello in the comments. Yeah.
Hey guys.
Today is not the fun part. I was trying to be sarcastic, but now I don't feel like sarcastic anymore. Anyway, today is Russell's and Bren's last day.
Yeah.
Russell and Brennan's last day.
Yeah.
Man, where to begin?
And all because they don't want to be my friends anymore.
You know, we became, we gained skill as professional friends over the years, and now we're too expensive.
Yeah. What's that wedding thing? The wedding thing? The wedding, the best man. Yeah. It's exactly that.
Plot to something.
Yeah. He pays people to be his best man, or Kevin Hart to be his best man,
and then they die.
Oh Jesus!
And then they die. All right, guys. I think I'm drunk for this. All right, so. With YouTube going down, and with me sharing all my secrets with every single YouTuber who wants to live stream, and creating my own.
Go to make it ourselves.
Creating my own. Oh, hold on.
Thanks for the tips.
Hold on.
Shut up, baby.
Shut up. Let me say what I gotta say, okay?
Go for it.
I'm drunk. God damn it. All right. With YouTube's advertising going down. And with me sharing with everyone how to do YouTube live streaming for the past 3 years, and then taking a month-long break and then 2-month-long break, my channel is not in a position to keep our friends, the best 2 editors and series creators that I know, Russell and Brendan, employed anymore. So, because I can't even pay my mortgage anymore. So,
priorities.
Priorities. I actually can't, even if they're not here anymore. So, 30 days ago, we said we might have to say goodbye to Russ and Bren. We tried to do edited videos again after we did the series of Grand Theft Alien and Breaking the Law. When we started the series, YouTube was set up differently, and 10-minute videos were doing great under 10-minute videos. Now they're not anymore, so after we invested all our effort, money, and time into those series, YouTube changed the rules, and it didn't do good at all. So then we tried to do funny moments again, just to get back to things, and that didn't work. So then we found a bunch of weird glitches and weirdness in my channel that looks like something else was happening. So we tried to have Bren and Russ live stream with me every single day, anywhere from 4 times a day to 3 times a day, and that was pretty much our last big effort to try to fix the channel. It's not necessarily that you guys don't love me anymore, it's just there's a lot of things that don't seem right about certain channels, and mine is one of those, so I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably not news to a lot of people that there's issues on YouTube. So it's like, it's just,
Monsieur?
we could go on and on, but there's countless videos about that. That's
yeah. Let's not go.
You get the idea.
The idea is things have gone so bad that unfortunately I cannot employ 2 of my friends anymore. So that's what it comes down to. And not to say that they don't have amazing skill. That's why they're my friends, because I don't hang out with stupid people.
We have really amazing skill. If anyone out there is hiring.
Yeah. They're looking for a job. Well,
real good.
Well, neither one of them are 100%, but both of you guys have some opportunities ahead of you that seem promising, but not concrete yet.
If you're interested, we killed Ike's channel and we can kill yours too.
Yeah. You killed it by doing Grand Theft Alien. You killed it by doing Breaking the Law. Hike the Gamer presents terrible voiceovers. Farming Sim. Farming Sim. What were you guys thinking with Farming Sim?
God, what was that? What were we thinking?
Farming Sim was a hit
Dang it,
for a
Daddy.
while.
What was I thinking,
What
Daddy?
are you guys thinking about speedrunners?
Oh man,
God
speedrunners.
dang, why
Yeah,
do I
Brad, why
love
did you always want to have to
speedrunners?
play speedrunners?
Why did I have to love speedrunners so much,
5
Daddy?
hour GTA 5 movie. What were you thinking, Russ?
What were
Oh,
you
man.
thinking, Russ? That was a dumb
Crazy.
idea.
Yeah.
Whose
Only
idea could that have been?
Oh,
Oh,
my
man.
God. Because they need jobs, guys. They have to go to work.
Gotta go to work. Gotta
Gotta pay
make
the man.
money, you know?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm too drunk for
I
this,
gotta do
guys.
my taxes.
I'm gonna...
What do they do? Oh shit! He's in
Aren't you-
Canada.
okay, guys, I need to write a Sea-Doo. Let's go, guys. Let's go to the Sea-Doos. I need to get happy. I've seen a lot of stand-up comedians say
Or
you
a
cannot
delay.
be sad
I gotta come
while on a Sea-Doo. So I want to prove this. Let's go.
That's a rule? Who says that?
If you
Well, no,
I've heard a couple stand-up comedians say
It is a
something
thing.
like, "Yeah, money doesn't make you happy." Well, I've never seen a sad guy on a Sea-Doo.
That's true.
Yep.
Oh, and here we should say before it
It's
goes too late,
great.
people are wondering.
It's so great outside.
Justin Farrell. Yeah, this is appropriate. For anybody who's asking it too, yes, Bren and I. It's not. Some people are asking like, "Are you giving up gaming?" No.
No, they're
we're
still gonna keep their old
We got our own
channels.
channels. I'm still gonna play with Ike.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Are you?
Just
Oh,
not
guys,
gonna
I'm
be
too
streams
drunk for
every day.
this. I'm too drunk for this. Oh shit!
Ike, pull up.
Hike was supposed to be
Oh my
talking
God,
to the
my
audience here,
character's
not flying
flying.
helicopters into the water.
But
You dick. Run me over.
I was trying to pick you up, Hike. Hop on.
Oh my god. I'm so drunk.
so now it'll be more like normal channel collaborations. Where it's like every once in a while, like, hey, let's
Yeah.
stream together.
Yeah.
So there were my. It got to a point where I didn't have time to edit anymore with all the traveling and everything I was doing and all the because I was editing for 2 channels and live streaming.
Tell
So
the history of it, yeah.
yeah, and I started getting to the point where I couldn't do it all by myself anymore. What the hell was that?
That's how you get on a boat, Hike. I don't know if you know this.
It got
Well,
to the
that's how
point.
you,
Well, you know what? It was true. You can't be
Whoa.
sad on a Sea-Doo. So far, it's been proven. So it got to the point where I couldn't do it all by myself
me
anymore.
Russ.
So I was lucky enough to find Russell through I don't remember, but I was lucky enough to find Russell.
Well, you guys, I think you had found our channel.
Yeah, Andre and I
And-
were both looking for editors, and
Yeah.
we found your channel, and then
Back when we were a tiny little, like, maybe a few thousand subs, I think, at the time.
How
We were
did
still
you?
a pretty small channel.
How did you find? I always wondered this. How did you find Snakefish?
Andre Andre had seen their what was it? The pirating video.
The pirate ship video?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow, that one did you well, Russ.
I love that. Was a,
And
that
then
was-
so
that was a video.
Andre hired Danger because he was looking
Oh.
for an editor. Remember that?
That's right, I remember. And we should also point out there are a few super chats that I noticed. I just looked
Oh
over,
my
saw
God.
3 at the top of the window there.
Holy
Before we get
crap.
too caught up, I want to acknowledge those.
All right,
We'll get into everything.
let's do it real quick. Boost super chatted and goes, use this for an Uber to run from the taxi man, Bren. Aw, you can go become an Uber. Sylvester, oh, thank you. I dislike this
taxi
garbage
man.
stream. Such hot trash. Hello, JK. Damn it. Oh, thanks, buddy. You guys have been awesome. I will still watch you
Missy Lambert,
all 3
yeah.
channels. Oh, thank you, Missy.
Yeah.
Messy. So yeah, it was funny because like I used to work for a YouTube channel called Indie Mogul, and it ended at the end of 2013. And 2014 was like my year where I was trying to do like freelance stuff, but I wasn't getting as much work as I wanted. And it was like literally, I think it was New Year's Eve 2014 that I got the call. It was like from Danger, and he was like, "Hey, would you be interested in editing on YouTube again?" And that's when I jumped on Skype, and that's when I met Hike. So it was New Year's Eve 2014, and by like a week later, I was on there and editing.
Yeah, and not only that, he was in charge of the full channel, a lot of things that
Uploads,
didn't,
thumbnails, all that
didn't work
stuff.
out.
Yeah. I did a really great job.
You
Hey,
need
it
a
worked out for a while.
Do you need a cover letter there, or else?
It worked out great for a while. Just saying.
By the way, I'm not blaming Russ at all. It wasn't his fault. It wasn't anyone's
If you want
fault.
us to expedite the process of killing your channel, you can pay us double.
Is being a professional YouTuber got you down? We can handle that.
I'm gonna lower volume. I don't want game audio to be as loud, just in case. I don't know. Yeah. So unfortunately, and then when Russ came on board, we had a bunch of amazing ideas, and I wanted to do a lot of musical stuff, just like the opening you probably have heard. I wanted to do a lot of I don't know, stuff like that, and then it became to a point where we needed a second editor, and whenever I make decisions like this, I always take my time to make sure that I can afford someone long term, right? I don't want someone to get a job and then a month later I have to fire them, because it ruins their lives. So, it was a long decision. Russ and I talked for a while, and so Russ became a manager, and then he started looking around for people. We interviewed a few people, but then we found Brendan. Well, Brendan was Russ's friend, so he was always in the running.
Bren reached out to me because I had posted something after a while. Yeah.
Oh, did you? Okay, so did I ever tell you the story of how?
No, I don't know this.
Okay, well, I mean, Russ and I met way back in the day. Dean and I did our Daisy song parodies, and then Russ. Yeah. And then we were looking for other YouTubers of the same size that we just to kind of collaborate with, and so Dean had found Sankfist actually through Social Blade.
Really?
Oddly enough, yeah.
But really, Social Blade back then? Wow.
Looking people.
You could search for people that had the same similar.
So you guys must have been next to each other's channels, like almost similar subscribers then. Wow, what luck, right?
A few thousand at the time.
Yeah, what luck.
Yeah. So we had reached out, and then we had played, and then I had done some music stuff with Russ, and we kind of got to know each other, and then there was I had been working at a music store and I hated it, and I wanted to find something else, and then I had seen Russ had made a post on Facebook about asking if anybody was interested in an editing gig, and I thought it was for legit editing, so I never
yeah, this wasn't legit editing.
Well, you know what I mean?
He's thinking a big corporate company that was going to be well, what experience do you have?
Yeah,
you have a bachelor's degree
exactly.
in this and that.
Exactly.
Bren's gonna start a new record by swimming this channel. All right.
So I didn't actually respond, and then a month later, I was like, well, why the hell? Why? I hate my job. Why not just respond and see what Russ says? And so then Russ was like, oh yeah, I didn't think of you. It's for a YouTube thing, and we had done YouTube, and he's like, I don't know why I didn't think of you. And I was like, oh, okay, so it's for a YouTube thing. That's pretty cool.
I think I forgot I had, because you don't do much on social media.
No.
So I think I had just forgotten I had you friended, because you don't do much on there. Yeah. But yeah, it was a good thing you reached out.
And then
was it? I don't know if it was there, Russ.
Well, okay, it's all right.
He might be.
If you want your channel dead.
He might be a big musician. He might have been discovered as his old job.
So the next day, somebody walked into that music store. And
we need the bass player.
I'm looking for the next big thing.
Yeah,
the next big thing.
Bass playing.
Come on, that doesn't happen in jazz music. Come on, bro.
Have you told people what your old job was? I'm not sure if people know.
Well, I was gigging a lot.
He was a musician, guys. Yeah.
I was gigging a ton. I worked at a music store in the day, and then I was gigging a lot of times. Would be 4 times a week, 5 times a week. Sometimes it was busy.
And if you
was lucky at my old job, because the guy there was friends with a lot of the local musicians, he was pretty lenient. I could basically take off and go play as long as the floor was covered. So there were often times I would leave in the afternoon, go play a gig, come back to work. But it was busy, man.
And if you
it was working. Yeah,
sorry, go ahead.
Dean says, Brandon, I used to fall asleep at the sales counter at my old job because I was so tired, man. I'd be gigging all night. After I'd gig in the afternoon and finish the work day, then I'd go home and do YouTube stuff, or work on YouTube stuff with Dean. So it's it's a lot of work, but.
One of the reasons we hired you too, it was your amazing capability with the music. How do you if you guys haven't seen the parodies that Bren has done, go check out his channel. It's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. So when I saw those parodies, I was, we were like, fuck.
I think I was. Wasn't I in San Diego? That was after E3 or something. As we were in San Diego, I was showing it to you, and you were like, "We gotta get this guy."
Yeah. I was
yeah.
I was really excited about it, and we were getting like 20 million views with the CPM before Wall Street Journal ruined it. So, we were pretty confident that it wouldn't be a problem. Yeah.
That was the height of things. So.
Yeah. And then Bren came over,
Summer
and
2015.
he was our bad luck.
The bad luck charm.
Bad
you guys
luck
are looking
charm.
for some bad luck.
Guys, is it not okay to suggest the flag is your penis?
What
No,
happened?
it's
It's
always
fine,
okay.
right? Yeah.
Hey,
Depends what flag,
I'm
I
a
guess.
veteran, so I can do it. Alrighty, where are we going? Let's go to a bar, guys. I need to get drunk. So yeah, that's how pretty much we became friends over time. What happened to the helicopter?
Russ put it on the other helipad.
It's on the other helipad.
Oh my God, Russ! I'm like, where the hell did he go?
Why don't we go on back over there, Russ?
All
Excuse me.
right. On the way. But
So-
yeah, so now
So yeah, I don't know where to go from here.
well, yeah, cut to now, and it's like, yep, things have changed a lot on YouTube, and there's no like, it's hard to pinpoint.
Bren, pick us up.
I'm right here.
Yeah, Bren can just pick us up.
It's like,
He can come down. We'll jump in. He's a great helicopter pilot.
you think you can get us from the?
Yeah, jump in the water.
The
He can do
water,
it.
absolutely.
Jump in the water. Come on, we can do this.
All right, come get us.
All right, Bren. Did you, my one? Well,
He's playing
he's
with,
singing. I don't think
oh,
he's
no,
doing
he's not. No, he's not.
it. Oh, okay. Bren, agent number 2 really taught you how to fly, huh? Well,
Oh,
there he
Bren.
goes. Now he's
Bren.
singing. Bren?
I'm not thinking.
Bren,
I'm
what
not
the
thinking.
hell?
But it won't
What
let
the
me
hell?
in.
He won't let me in either.
Oh,
What
no,
the-
the propellers!
Wow,
I
Bren,
gotta get
what are
away.
you doing? Why am
What do you mean, Kate?
I just brushed my shoulder.
I think you guys are seeing something completely different because
Probably.
Wow, Bren.
Yeah, on our end, almost getting hit, and
Can you
wanna
guys
get
not
it?
get on from here?
No, we keep going to the sea-doo. All right, Bren. I don't think we can do that because you gotta
I
open the
don't think
door.
you can get in because I am literally my
Your propeller was
landing-
very. I think it's because you
Landing
gotta
sorry.
open the door and you can't do it.
I think
Oh,
that's-
I'm in. You just have to hold
You're in?
triangle,
All right, I'll try.
hold triangle.
all right, I'm holding it. Come on, get in.
Come on, Russ.
Come on, Russ.
Russ.
We gotta go
Lower,
to the pub.
lower.
No, not lower. Not lower. Do not go lower.
Oh, now it just thought you hit me with it, and knocked me out for a sec. All right, come on, let me hit.
Hold triangle, Russ. Hold triangle.
I am. Oh, it looks like I'm. Nope.
Press
Are you in,
again.
Russ?
No, not working.
Come on, Russ. Come on, Russ.
Oh my God, Russ.
Is
You
Russ
just
in?
got hit by the freaking.
Nope.
Okay, Russ made us there.
You're too. See, for me, you're actually kind of above the water right now.
Oh, lower.
Oh. Get in.
I
Nah.
don't think I
work.
could possibly get. Let me get
You
lower.
can go
a little
lower. You can go lower. You can definitely go lower.
Nah.
You can
Nah.
totally get lower.
I'm super
Nope.
low, Russ.
Not making it. Not making it.
The
I think
hike, man.
the water level.
Russ.
The water level's too.
Ah! Oh my
Oh,
God!
amazing.
I was about to shoot him too with my machine gun, as he did that. Alrighty.
Guys, I'm-
All right. So.
Where are we? Let's read
Questions.
some comments. This should be the most disliked video, in my
I
opinion.
know, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Somebody's like, please don't let Bren and Russ go. Yeah, it's if it was a decision, I think
Guys,
we'd all still be working together.
Bren and Russ know how much I earn because they're both managers in my channel. Even if they weren't, right? Trust me, I have put myself into not the most wonderful situation trying to.
Yeah.
I've pretty much tried everything I can think of to repair the situation and keep them on board. There's literally nothing else. I don't know. I can think of it. I'm pretty sure they.
A lot of things were tried. It just it's, just the way things. Down.
Anything from Grand Theft Alien, which I can't believe didn't do better.
Well, it started out doing great. It's just one of those things that where like eventually that's
YouTube
just not
is,
the kind of stuff they prioritized anymore.
Yeah, like if it's not 10 minutes long, they don't care about it, right?
It's really too bad. Like the YouTube used to be, like back when 2-3 minutes. I mean, that's the whole reason animation disappeared on YouTube. If anybody like ever watched animations and stuff and like watched guys like Oni NG and stuff like that, the reason why those guys aren't doing anything on YouTube anymore is because they don't make any money, and it's not sustainable.
Yeah.
because YouTube doesn't share their shit, and it takes them way too long to make one video. And
YouTube
then it doesn't get shared.
tell
It's
us
like, yeah.
anything, and they make huge changes and don't tell us. So, for example, right before YouTube made the change of 10-minute plus videos will do better because it's just longer content and you can put more ads in it and make more money off of it. That's why 10-minute videos do better. I see a super chat already in a second. Right before they made that change, not only we hired Brendan to start series, I also invested a lot of my financial well-being into these series because I really wanted to be the next big thing, right? I mean, it's stuff you would see on Adult Swim, for God's sake, right? I mean, the quality is unbelievable. And,
well, if it was done by an animation studio, like
it would have cost so much more money.
it would have cost money, but it would have been like quality-wise, I think, on par with a lot of. There's a lot of shitty TV shows, man, and shitty cartoons and stuff.
But anyway,
and, like, I feel like writing-wise and production-wise, we did pretty well with what we had at our disposal for a 3-man team. Like,
are you kidding me? It was freaking epic. Everyone who watches it, people
By
watch
the
it
end, I was
people
very
watch it as a 5-hour
happy with it.
ad. Anyone who gives that ad a choice, at least 25% of them watch it 100%, and then so 75% of people who see the ad, they watch it up to an hour. How crazy is that?
it's pretty crazy.
The number of people who
but
commented
the-
like, "Hey, this played as an ad," and
The point we're trying to make, where we're not trying to blame this on YouTube, but they don't communicate, and we don't communicate, it ends up where we invest in the strategy financially and take a chance with our channels and jobs and everything else to pursue the strategy because it made a lot of sense with the current rules of YouTube, right? And then without notifying or any warning, they just make a change and still don't tell anyone, and you're all suddenly wondering why this amazing videos aren't getting any more views, and then it takes 5, 6, 8 months to figure out, wait, YouTube made a gigantic change and didn't tell anyone. Congratulations, welcome to this wonderful place.
I guess just more content and watch time was starting to be valued over.
Quality doesn't matter.
Quality, yeah.
Nope, it's just put up content and watch them. And it doesn't have to be good content. It could be terrible content. They don't care if it's a positive view or a negative view. So they'll share a video who has 1,000 dislikes as much as they share a video that has 1,000 likes because it's engagement, right? The problem with that is it leaves a lot of space for clickbaiting. So let's say you watch a video that says how to make $1 billion on GTA, right? And then you just see this guy just spending an hour buying $8 million cards, right? Shark cards, right? Well, you give it a dislike. You give it a dislike,
watch
right?
me play GTA 6, and it's just a mod. And GTA 5.
And you give it a dislike, and it's got as much of importance as a like, and they share it even more. So it's or if you end up in drama. Let's say you start a website that is really terrible for the entire community, right? And everybody finds out that you own it and starts hating you for it. So they come to your YouTube channel and call you a, I don't know, terrible person.
Piece of garbage.
Yeah, piece of garbage.
Trash.
Every piece of garbage that he sees, that's $1 because it's engagement. YouTube doesn't care what type of engagement it is, good or bad.
Well,
they just care that people comment on that video and they can sell it to advertisers. That's all it is.
The early days when this stuff began, and it was somewhere in like 2011 to 2012 is when they first started experimenting with the idea of just like, we just want people on the site longer.
Yeah.
And they were willing to pretty much do anything to get it to that point.
Guys,
to make sure people stayed on YouTube.
Let's be honest, I had a huge advantage by this because I was the only live streamer on YouTube, right? When they started making these changes. Well, my videos were 1.5 to 2 hours long, so my average view duration was like 11 minutes, 12 minutes. While everybody's most videos, when Sinanders were making 2-minute, 3-minute videos.
3-minute videos.
Yeah.
Their watch duration would be like,
nothing. So that's partly the reason why I also grew. So I cannot be completely mad at it.
Well, they nerfed it hard, right? For streamers.
They not only nerfed it, you wouldn't be able to. Right now, if you search, my channel got some. There's something wrong with my channel. I have 2 million friends, subscribers, whatever you want to call it. So my videos have 10 million views on them, but if you search keywords, none of them appear until page like 12. And I put content
That's
up every
not what
single
it
day.
used to be either. Like
No, I used to be on the first page of GTA. You search
Yeah.
GTA, 20 of my videos would be
Yeah.
the results, the first page. Yeah.
Hey, you know that real quick. I just pulled up that super chat before it went away from Bad 6 HD.
Sorry,
Thanks,
Bad 6 HD.
Says
I
I've been
just
watching your
got
channel since around 2014. And remember the fun times on the channel. It's a shame it's dying. Wish all you guys the best. Well, the channel will
Yeah.
still be here, right?
No,
Well,
no, no.
you're keeping it
I'm going to
going.
continue. No, I'm going to
Yeah.
continue it. I'm going to try to revive it. I'm going to do what I can to make it better.
Yeah.
One thing I will say, though, honestly, at this point, with the Wall Street Journal article and a lot of huge advertisers pulling out of YouTube, with my military experience, my degrees, I can probably make as much money as I do right now, which isn't as, much. It's pretty much a regular job right now, right?
You could probably make more with everything you got.
I actually can probably, yeah, I have a master's degree, I have a bachelor's degree, I have my military education, I have my military experience, I have all kinds of certifications, program manager and stuff like that. So I'm a black belt 6 Sigma. If anyone knows what that is, that's a little bullshit, something that everybody wants. But yeah, I can probably go out there and make as much money, maybe even a little more money, and not have to work every single day. Because when I live stream, I work for 8 hours at least, 7 days a week. I haven't had a vacation since that one day on my anniversary. Bren and Russ have been working 6 days a week trying to restart this channel as well. So, I mean, if I was going to go do something, hopefully I find a job that pays as much, hopefully, and potentially I would have a better schedule, 9 to 5 job, wouldn't be as stressed out, wouldn't freak out about everything YouTube does.
Wow.
So I think, but
it'll be nice to not have that stress on you for.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
that
but
were to
the
happen.
problem with that is, to be honest, first of all, I feel like I would betray you guys. Second of all,
Right.
as much as I hate the situation right now, YouTube has a higher earning potential. So the risk reward for me, that's one of the things I used to do in the military and outside the military is the risk reward analysis, and it's taking, doing a calculation, what's your ROI, right? So, so the risk reward is if my channel, I'm making as much I'm making right now in a regular job, but I'm working more, which is fine with me because the potential reward is that my channel takes off again, and I feel more stable, and the potential earnings on YouTube are higher than being a program manager, for example, which is just staying in a cubicle and just doing. I told Russ and Bren if
You
they
always bring up, yeah.
I told Russ and Bren, please come over to my office and put a bullet in my head if I'm in a cubicle again.
I've never had a cubicle job. I would.
I've had them. They're the most.
I don't think I ever will.
Not only I had the cubicle job, but my coworkers hated me because I was the only one who had secret clearance. So I took all the most important, most important projects. So I became, so I was very widely hated for being the new guy, and getting the most important projects.
Secret clearance. Were you a Russian spy, Hike? Was
Yes,
your neighbor
yes.
correct?
I was a Russian spy. I had a top secret U.S. Air Force clearance, U.S. military, DoD clearance in the military.
Give that to this Russian spy.
I think almost every person in the military has it.
Russ.
I think almost every person in the military has it. No, no offense to anyone.
Well, thank you for the super chat, DJ Money.
Yeah. By the way, it's not anything to. I'm not trying to. It's not anything to be proud of. It's just I haven't committed a crime, and they don't think I'm a terrorist. That's what that means.
Got to clear up that he is not a Russian spy.
Yeah.
But
yeah, so I don't know where I was going with that. I was going where I'm gonna continue streaming every day. I might take Monday off just because this is depressing.
you need a day off.
I cannot imagine what it's like to come back. It's gonna be really hard to streaming alone again. I'll probably hit up my friends in the crew, the PS4 crew, see if they want to do anything. Unfortunately, one of the things I asked them is, I told them I'm gonna have to stream with Russ and Bren because we're trying to keep their jobs, and they know what was happening, so they don't have any they don't have any negative feelings towards me or them. So they knew I kept them in the loop, so they knew exactly what was happening. It's not like I just abandoned them, although I did kind of abandon them.
But it was made clear at least.
Yeah,
So it
they
wasn't like
knew
he
the
just
reasons.
left.
They knew it was for our livelihoods and for well-beings. It
Yeah.
wasn't like I don't want to play with you guys anymore. It was because
Wait,
Right.
you don't want to play with me anymore?
I
What?
Oh, speaking of which, they're never gonna play with me anymore. Yep, they're not getting paid.
You might not see Bren in GTA anymore, but yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, that
Oh,
probably won't
but he'll
happen.
still do speedrunners though.
Oh, speedrunners.
Yeah, that
of
probably
course.
won't happen.
Brent,
What will you play there,
since
Brent?
Russell and I have gotten anywhere competitive with him, he hates speedrunners now.
I really like speedrunners. I'll play speedrunners with you.
Oh, you'll play. Okay, how about Saturday morning rage?
That I don't know. Depends. I don't know what my schedule's gonna be. I'll definitely play rage races.
Well, here's the other thing. Yeah, the other thing is they're both working, so they're gonna have different schedules, and that might be also
Yeah.
difficult to.
That's-
oh,
I don't
the
even
big
know what it's
thing.
gonna be yet. Yeah, that's the biggest issue. And we're still gonna be doing our own channel stuff.
Yeah, so maybe I can
yeah.
join you guys for your streams too.
Yeah, we can do that. Like because like we did last night. We did GTA together.
Yeah.
Let's we can all join up together.
Did
I
I
mean-
stream GTA last night?
Not stream. He didn't stream. He just
No,
joined.
I just joined you guys.
I got
You know what's funny? I told Bren and Russ about a dream. I don't want to go into details, but a few days ago I had a dream, and let's just say I pretty much just threw my phone into the ocean, kind of a stereotypical bullshit, right? And pretty much I was done with social media and YouTube, and I woke up thinking that really had happened for like half a second. You know how you wake up for a dream and it feels real for like a small amount of time. And to be honest, I was so relieved because I just for the first time I didn't feel the stress of success on YouTube, right? And even though no one's really people are watching you, and there's a lot of stress being a YouTuber, especially if it's the only way you're making money. So it was such a moment of relief that I woke up and I wasn't a YouTuber anymore because anyway, that it started to look kind of really nice. Like I kind of daydreamed about it for a little bit, to be honest. So I don't think it's nothing that I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna stop being a YouTuber, but it's starting to look like a really, I don't know, the way things are going right now. It's just a nice way to. I don't know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
guys.
I gotcha.
I'm gonna stop babbling right now. You guys talk. Please take over my babbling.
I think we've covered pretty much everything.
How about we do a quick
Chat's going a
Q&A?
little nuts there. Yeah. Anybody has any questions? Do we have any mods in the chat right now?
Why?
Just going nuts with
Why are you guys spamming TG? Like, guys, what the fuck? Why are you being so rude right now? Like,
Yeah,
really?
It's
Really? What the fuck does he have to do with this situation right now, guys? Come on.
Yeah.
You don't have any fucking
and
respect?
people don't know.
Yeah, that
not
pissed
everybody
me
knows
off.
the issue. Yeah, don't worry about it. But it's the whole thing is what it is with that whole situation.
We're saying goodbye to our friends, and you guys are fucking being dicks.
Yeah, don't worry about
certain people are.
Some people, but again, a lot of people just probably don't know, and they're just like, oh yeah, this like. There's always people who are gonna find your channel anew, and they might, start. There could be somebody who found your channel last week, and they found it through old videos you guys did together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's always gonna be happening. It's
No, it's okay. I'm just gonna.
that's probably a
yeah.
lot of it comes from that. So I understand, and people who you guys were a good team for a while. Whoa, what happened? What happened?
I saw a comment says, "Why is Brennan chubby?"
Brandon, you want to tell them the answer?
Well, one too many Slurpees, I guess. I don't know. Like, what do you want?
What's too many trips to the Timmies?
I'm a fat dude. Like,
Wait, I am too, by the way. Like, it doesn't. If I stood up, you'd all see. So I'm gonna just stay right where I.
have a really big head, so it's really funny because, like, I mean, you don't see my gut right now, but even when I was skinny, if you just saw my face, you'd be like, "Wow, Bren's a fatty." I've always had a big round head. It's there's no hiding it, I just embraced it.
Mine all goes to my stomach.
Alrighty,
man.
sorry guys. I'm just gonna block this real quick.
No problem. Anybody has any 3 bros and a computer? Things are going too quick now to even like. Let's see. Trying to find any actual questions in the middle of all this. Have you guys ever met each other in person? There's a question for
Yeah.
everybody. Yeah, actually, you can see it. If you haven't seen it, there's vlogs up of when we went to Hawaii all together. I mean, there's been other times, like we were all together. The three of us were all together at PAX 2015.
PAX Prime.
That was shortly after. That was not too long after Bren started.
Yeah, I think that was like 3 or 4 months after I started. Or 2 months after I started.
Yeah, it was like right in the first couple months.
Yeah, and Hike
So
was
that
like,
was
let's
one.
bring them out. We can all meet each other and have a hang session.
Yeah, that was fun. And then the Hawaii trip was just, that was honestly one of the best trips I've ever had.
Yeah,
It was
you
great.
want
We
to
had
tell
a
them about
lot
the
of
Hawaii
fun.
trip?
It was awesome.
Which part? There's so many things. Like, there's so many cool stuff that happened there. Like, maybe the time where I almost died trying to surf because Bren and his brother talked me into it.
That was
great.
fun. So good.
That was a good time. Yeah, just in general, it was fun.
That was the first time I'd ever been in the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a fun
fun-
company trip. I loved it.
Yeah,
It was
it
fun.
was. And you tried surfing? Your first time in the ocean?
Yeah, why not?
All right. I had been in the ocean many times, still went terribly. I was just out of shape.
I'm down.
A few years ago,
I'm
maybe
down
I'd have been
for
all right.
anything. Like skydiving. You want to come skydiving with me, Russ?
Nope,
Why
that ain't
not?
happening.
Hike, you want to come skydiving?
Yes, I've done it twice already. And I actually proposed to my wife doing it. Some of you might know.
Oh
that's
yeah,
right.
yeah, I remember that actually.
Yeah, and I used to do it for a little bit. And anyway, let's not go there. Yeah,
For military stuff, right?
Bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, me, I terrible fear of heights. I wouldn't be cool with that.
Here's the thing though, when you're skydiving, it's not that scary. Like
I'm sure once you're going, like I understand that.
it's
just,
the build up in the plane. That's the
Right.
worst
Plane,
thing
and
about
once
it.
you're out,
Yeah,
it's probably
even
whatever.
even if your experience have done it in the past, people say that it's just a build up in a plane. Even if you've done it 10 times, once you're out of the plane, it's like the most peaceful thing ever. Until you try to pull your chute and it doesn't pull.
Yeah, that part. That's the part that would make me nervous.
Tyler is like, Bren, how old are you?
How old am I? How old do people think I am?
Guys, if you missed the reasoning
the baby of the
why
group.
they're leaving, we explained it in the beginning and throughout. So just kind of rewind to the beginning and then
back.
rewatch it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm. Everybody always thinks I'm a lot younger than I am, especially if they don't see my face. If they see my face, they think I'm a little older. But if they just hear my voice, I have people like guessing that I'm 19, 20 when they hear me talk, and I'm like, all right, I can get on board with that.
I
But
mean,
no, I'm 29. I'm almost 30. I'm a baby. I'm a young pup.
whenever people hear my voice, they think I'm a baby too.
Your Princess Haiku voice.
Princess Haiku.
That's the only voice I can do, really. That's my every voice. That's my little kid voice, little boy voice, little girl voice, little
50s.
And I missed the name, and somebody said, "I just found your channel. You're not going to play together anymore." Yep, we will.
We'll
Just,
play.
it's not going to be daily. It's not
So,
going to be an everyday thing. It'll be like normal people playing
If you just
together.
found us, my channel used to be pretty much just me playing with my friends or playing with anyone who was around, or me just doing it by myself, And Russell and Brendan were, editing for me and helping me do funny moments from the live stream reviews. Remember top 5 moments? Oh man, that was epic. Yeah. They helped me do Grand Theft Alien and a bunch of other series. So they were a huge part of my channel, but they weren't part of the live streams. That was pretty much me and anyone else really, whoever wanted to be part of it. And then stuff happened. YouTube took a dive, and then the videos weren't doing well anymore. So I asked them to try live streaming with me. Hopefully, thought that might maybe kick things up again if we do it regularly every single day. And they added a lot of they made it 10 times funner. It was really 10 times funner than it was. Not to say anything with any of the people I played in the past. But it became really fun. But unfortunately,
We've worked together for years now, so it's like we had more familiarity. Like it was just
they know how to push my buttons. That's where the rage things came from.
A few times.
A lot of times, few times, a lot of times. Let's be honest. Yeah, freaking hated it too.
A lot of the time, yeah.
Wow. There's a big super chat there.
Oh yeah. T-Rice HD.
T-Rice.
You see that there, Hike?
Yep. All right. Hold on 1 second. I was doing a flip there. T Rice, hey buddy, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a bit. I'm gonna miss Bren and Russ being part of the stream hike. Russ and Bren keep on keeping on, and you all will be always have my support.
Nice.
Tip for the Tip for the... Whoa, what the hell is going on? Tip for the headset to you guys. Oh, tip of the headset to you guys. I almost crashed in the middle of that. I almost crashed in the middle of it. Wait, what?
Bren posted a funny comment in the Skype chat.
Yeah.
That he captured.
Let me address this for a second because I see people still doing it. People who are saying TG. I have not talked to him in like 6 months. He has not reached out to me. Every time I've reached out, he's never called me back. So that's where that stands. I'm not going to reach out to him because he really has not reached out to me in a while. And to be honest, I think he wants to do his own thing. So there you go, guys. So please stop spamming that. It's not okay. Thank you. All right.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
That comment's great. You can read. You can read that.
Hey, Petey.
All right, let me read it.
You can read it out loud?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care.
I thought you meant.
I can't read it because I have your cameras up.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Read it out loud. Screw it. What's the worst that's gonna happen? Isn't that inappropriate or what?
Oh, just somebody said, why does Bren look like a transgender woman?
Why, Bren?
Did you just assume my gender, bro?
How the hell you? How dare you assume he's not?
And who says I don't look like a transgender man?
Maybe he is post-gender. Who knows?
Maybe you're
Pre-gender.
gender fluid.
Gender fluid. It has to be changed every 5,000 miles.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Hey, Petey's in. What's up, Petey?
Thank you everyone for being so amazing. Oh my God.
So what's the plan for today? Today,
I don't know. That's a good
playing
question.
a couple things. You said you were saying you wanted to give Bren a choice of what to play, and me a choice of what to play.
Well, you guys always
know
say
what that's gonna be?
choices, you know, but
No, like anything. It was one of
yeah,
those
yeah,
we definitely always.
I still have to download
discuss that.
I still have to download that thing, by the way. Oh my
Wait,
goodness.
what? You didn't download it?
No, so we gotta do that. It'll take me a second to download it. Okay, I'll do it right now. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me, Russ. Just I'm doing it right
you're
now,
streaming.
Russell.
You're streaming. Don't do that.
It's gonna be fine, Russell. Just don't hurt
right.
me. Don't hurt me.
So, Bren, what was your choice?
What was your choice?
My
Yeah.
choice.
Because I don't remember the
is
name.
Left 4 Dead 2.
Left 4 Dead 2. There it is. Okay.
Man,
Left 4 Dead 2.
which I have not played yet.
The
We're
beta
gonna
or
play
the
some
real
Left 4
one?
Dead 2. The real one. We're gonna play some Left 4 Dead 2 campaigns. I think.
I don't think I'm ever
Gonna
doing
be-
H1Z1 anymore. Am I? Yeah, probably
Gonna
not.
be
no.
a blast.
H1Z1?
No.
Oh,
I need to
no.
make room for Left 4 Dead 2, so that's the problem.
Oh, okay.
Drunk food, that would be fun as hell. Remember we tried to do that?
My choice, if Dean happens to be around.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
think
that'd
we
be
did.
fun.
We need to go
Might
deeper.
be around.
If we could get Dean in and do some, we need to go deeper.
That'd
would,
be fun as hell.
I'd be thrilled to go out on that one.
Well, if Dean is not around, what do we do then?
I don't know. I'll make a decision.
All right, so we're gonna do. I'm not sure we're gonna have time for a third one, so I won't have a choice. I don't think, but we'll see. If we have some time, we might do a quick one.
Do a 10-minute farming sim stream where we.
No.
You know what?
How about Saturday morning rage one race, the longest one
Salty Sunday
until
race.
we finish it, like a 5-hour one.
A single race until it's
That's
done.
what we should have been doing during this, maybe.
Oh yeah, that would have been a great idea. Can't believe we forgot.
It's all good.
But I wouldn't be raging because Bren would be ahead right now.
Thank you guys for all the support. So many people saying they're gonna support all of us, no matter what, from this point. Really means a lot.
Thank you
Yeah,
guys.
I've seen a few people saying Ace TV raid in the chat.
Ooh.
Oh, and
Yeah.
Ike, are our cams off now?
Oh shoot, yeah, they are. Why
Yeah,
are they
you're just
off?
seeing
I have no
Hike's
idea.
Desktop
Why?
and us in the background.
Thanks for letting me know, Neil.
I don't know why that happened. I have no idea.
Probably during when you're just looking up games.
Oh my god, is that a folder that says Brendan's dick pics?
Yeah. Is that really?
Wow.
Can it be? Can
That's,
it please?
that's a pretty big folder you got
I
there.
thought we're not supposed to leak those. We're not supposed to leak those yet.
Yeah, I was gonna blackmail him with it. By the way, if you guys see any blackmail videos, just know this two did it.
Yep.
They actually made him. I don't know why
I
it's
got
doing
to
that.
delete
I actually don't know.
blackmail
I'm gonna have to
footage.
stop and restart it, to be honest. Yep, I'll do it.
Okay.
Just a Skype glitch,
Russ
I guess.
and I are scheduled for an interview on Keemstar about Hike the Gamer. After this,
We're gonna tell the truth
Exposed.
about Hike the Gamer.
like a gamer exposed.
We have it on good authority that he is starting a Minecraft channel.
Oh my god. And he does drugs.
Exposed.
And he has a gambling site.
Oh God, I forgot about that whole thing.
Oh, you really? Oh,
You got
my
a
God.
Minecraft gambling site? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember the gambling site thing that came up like last year?
What is that? Is that where you go and gamble on which
Somebody else?
Minecraft YouTubers are going
Yes.
to jail?
That's exactly what it is.
Hey,
Brent
Brad-
says, thank you guys for everything you have done. You helped me through a long 7 months of being off work. Hi, Brent, Russ, you guys are amazing. Oh, thank you, Brad.
thanks, Brad.
Guys, don't forget, I'm gonna still be streaming, so we still need those views. I gotta pay mortgage.
Hey, you know what?
around.
Stick
For
around.
those who were fans of Grand Theft Alien and came in that way, I do have plans to try and do another series back on my channel, and there's a big role in there for everybody, for both of us. So we'll all still be working together. on some stuff.
Only if it does not compete with Grand Theft Alien. You know, I mean, I got a concrete hard lock contract right there. Yeah.
Right out of the
Can I
water.
put it in the can I put it in like the preview, like from the producers of Grand Theft Alien?
Yeah. Can it
I
be
like it.
about real aliens, like from Mexico
Can I-
or something? Can I be a guy from Mexico?
Wait, can I have-
can do a Spanish accent.
No. Can you?
I don't know. Give me tell me what to say, and I'll try it.
Say si, senor.
Si, senor.
All right, maybe we will write a character like that into the show. But
No,
no,
please
I
don't.
have ideas for a character for Hike. I'm excited for.
Do you want to tell him what? Because he hasn't
Yeah, I
really
want you to
told
be
me.
an Armenian mob boss.
Yeah, that's all he's told me, and he tells me it's gonna be a
I
pretty
think it
big.
could be awesome. I think it could be awesome.
Can I break
Say.
fingers and torture people? I mean Armenian. Like
I do want you to be that kind of a mob boss.
Oh
for sure.
yeah.
So
Went from
it's,
being
it's a
all cute
possibility.
and innocent, okay, to
Yeah.
tell me where he is, or I'm gonna rip a finger off your hand with a plier.
Yeah, that kind of like real angry guy. Hey, there's another super chat.
Now there's lots of
Which I don't-
super chats today. That's crazy.
I'm just curious what this kind of
Chef.
what this is. CHF.
I think
What is CHF?
Canadian. I don't
Cobra something.
know. Cobra says, Russ and Bren, you
Ah.
are the best guys with Hike. You are amazing. Oh, thank you, buddy.
Cobra.
Oh, thank
And,
you.
and that's from Switzerland. It's a Swiss franc.
Guys, genuinely, I'm gonna
Yeah,
miss the
nice.
I'm gonna miss the
Whoa.
shit out of you guys. Genuinely, and everybody I think realizes that, especially
Oh.
on the first day back. That's gonna suck.
Dude, yeah, it's gonna be real weird not getting up
Because
going
we-
down, like to the basement and starting my day, and I'll be either editing or streaming. It's gonna be real
Hey,
weird.
Russ, can you handle the thought? Oh.
Yeah, like we shared our, when I started live streaming, I did everything by myself, right? Thumbnails, everything, SEO, everything, right? But when Russ and Bren started joining me, they knew how to do thumbnails, they knew how to do everything, so we started sharing the workload. So it took, instead of
I
taking,
was hot garbage at thumbnails. You're the one
He
who showed me
was.
how to do thumbnails.
He loved that saturation filter for a few of them, I remember. But Bad Six, I thought I saw your super chat, unless there was another one. I think we read that.
but yeah, so
Sorry, I cut you off there,
it took like instead of taking 45 minutes to half an hour to get ready for a stream and then have a lunch and then going live, which takes like an hour and a half so between streams, it started taking like I don't know, half an hour, 20 minutes between streams. So we could do, instead of 2, we could do 4, which we thought maybe would artificially at least double up our revenue, but that didn't work because YouTube sucks.
And by the way, the I used to be trash at that was like my big weakness of doing YouTube was thumbnails. My thumbnails were the worst, even back when I worked for the YouTube-owned company. It was like that was my weakness, and you could tell like I would make other people who were on the channel like they'd be like, "Yeah, why don't you let me take care of the thumbnail?" But Hike taught me what he did, and then that helped me get good at it, and then I kind of took what he taught me and ran with it. So the only reason I'm
He
any good at
surpassed
thumbnails
me,
at
guys.
all right
He
now,
surpassed me.
It's a lot.
the
a
only
lot
reason
of-
I'm good at all is because of Hike.
Yeah, there's
he-
a reason why a lot of our thumbnails all look the same.
Yeah,
like
we have-
stylistically.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, TG's thumbnails didn't used to be what they used to be.
Well, there's a lot of people you told that information to, and
Like I told everybody how to do what I do, and then left YouTube.
well,
For
some
like
of it
a month.
seemed some of it seemed like kind of obvious,
Oh
but
my
it
God.
it
How
just
many
didn't
idiots.
click. Like, you
Well,
know
it's
what I mean?
obvious
Like
now,
always,
right? Like if
in
right, it's like,
retrospect.
if I see somebody else doing a thumbnail, I'm like, why are
You know-
you doing this, right? But back
Yeah.
like 2
Like
years ago,
what?
I would be doing the exact same thing.
Oh yeah, the text,
the,
the episodes, like
Super
one of the,
chat came in from Danny.
yeah. You know,
Danny.
one thing
I
I
always
can
say like
really
that 'cause
do.
the spaces between the letters.
I love Danny. Hey Danny. Danny goes,
He
oh my
says,
God, I didn't see it. Sorry, go ahead, Russ.
Thank
I
you
don't
for the
see it.
many, many laughs, Ike, Russ, and Bren. I will always continue to support all of you. Made some great friends in you. The best for all of you is yet to come. Onwards and upwards. Thank you, Danny.
Thanks, Danny.
Really
That means a lot.
Yeah.
I really have talked about this for a while. I have taught a lot of YouTubers how to do YouTube, how to do thumbnails, how to do SEO, how to do everything pretty much. And I really have been wanting to start a series where I teach that, but
You know, it might be
yeah.
worth it because I remember you talking at that at E3 2016 panel.
That was a great
Where you were-
panel.
Now here's the thing: there's
Kept
some stuff
interrupting
that,
Expert Thief.
yeah, that was funny. The more like cynical people out there be like, oh, he's not saying anything that I don't already know, but it's like, no, there was a room full of people who once you started talking about a lot of the stuff like the thumbnails and the SEO stuff were just all of a sudden like, wow, this what? One guy got up to Mike and was like, just so you know, nobody ever talks about this stuff. This is really useful information. Thank you for saying it. Like,
because everybody in YouTube I feel like I didn't know this early on. I thought YouTube was this community that was going to replace my military community. So I really want to be, you know, friends with everyone, and I made a lot of good friends doing it, right? So I shared everything I knew because I thought it's not a competitive place. This is not where you compete. This is where you make friends. This is where you grow together. This is where you do all this stuff. And guess what, guys? I was 100% incorrect.
and that's
Yeah!
why it's one thing I've always. That's one thing I always liked working for you at Hike is that like you always had that idea. Like you were always more of a like if you put Hike in a crowd of YouTubers, and I'd been with you to enough like events to see what this was like. You always had more of an attitude of we're all in this together. Let's have fun. Let's do this together. Whereas a lot of others, not everybody, but I'd say a majority of YouTubers are, oh, I got my thing. I better just keep it and do it myself and you know screw everybody else because they're competition.
And
Well,
even
that's
friends
just
that
that's.
go ahead,
I was
sorry.
gonna say that's Hike's heart of gold mentality, though, right? Like you're ever since
It's
I've
not
known you,
here
you've always tried to help other people, right? And
Yeah.
it's you always putting other people first, and I mean it's proof of it right there. Is like Russ and I should have been gone, not like our last day should have been a long time ago, but Hike to basically allow us to still have a job allowed us to. Instead of edit videos, stream.
Shut up, you guys. I don't like it anymore. So cut it
Yeah,
out.
now
I don't
we're
like
mad
that
because
bullshit.
we're
You,
man,
you know, I don't
it's
like
like-
that bullshit. Cut it out. I don't like it. No.
Hike is
it's
the nicest
true, though.
YouTuber on YouTube.
Fuck you guys.
I don't know if
Fuck
anybody
you
is
guys.
aware of this, but he's the best and nicest.
And if you don't ever know this, I don't like fucking compliments
if
or
you-
He hates
pedestal
being
or shit like
complimented.
that.
And now, if you want the real story, you can tune into Keemstar when Russ and I.
You're going on Keemstar. I'm going on Scars.
I like that better. I like that better.
We're
I like him. He's
But
good.
genuinely, I don't feel that way anymore. It's really hard for me to keep that attitude. Learn, you know.
It's a hard thing to do, man.
Especially when friends reach out to you when they're doing bad
get
and then they
burned.
disappear as soon as they start doing good, you know, like, and whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough, and it's happened.
Yeah.
I've been around 2.5 years, and it's happened to you more than once.
Yeah.
It's really unfortunate.
It's
And
weird
I
being
should
an
have learned this
outsider to the
lesson in
whole thing,
freaking
Russ?
high school, not now, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's unfortunate. But yeah. So oh, and there was yet another super chat from Cobra.
By the way, thanks for the nice messages. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome.
don't leave. You are the best. Don't worry.
No, I'm
we'll,
talking about Bren and Russ. Thank you guys. You
Thank
guys
you.
made me sound better than I am. Oh,
No,
shut up. All right.
not at all. Oh, and somebody was asking, and this again for anybody who's just tuning in. There will be times we'll still stream together. So Easy Rider was asking if the Grand Tour will continue. Yeah, we'll probably do. I don't know if it's gonna be like a every Monday thing, but we'll still do it when we can.
I would still want to try to do it every week. We just want.
It would be fun, yeah.
But Russell
Danger
and
loves it, and I like being the guy who acts like he knows what he's talking about with those things.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
We'll probably just all stream it on our own channels and try
it
and
might
do it
not,
every week if we can.
It might not be every Monday, but like for example, Russ is taking this Monday off for sure. He just needs to, I might actually take this Monday off too, just because I haven't had a day off in a long time. And
oh my god, are we gonna get like multiple days off, boys?
You're gonna have so many days off. You're gonna miss me, buddy.
What?
Yeah.
To some degree, I'll have a lot of this coming week off. It's gonna be real weird. That hasn't happened in a while.
Guys, if you don't realize, Bren and Russ have been working 6 days a week, which
for the last few months.
Yeah.
I don't think like without aside from like a scheduled off time from. It's funny because like I would do back when I was doing all my music stuff and working full time and doing YouTube stuff is like a day off for me. Most people are like, yeah, let's go see a show or let's go do this, let's go out. And for me, it's like I have a day off. It's like I don't want to do anything. Like, and
you just want to quiet.
I just want to hang out and chill. Like, don't want to do anything. And it's I can't remember even since I was like 15. I can barely remember having full weekends. I've never had like a regular 2-day weekend thing, right? Like it just never happened. It still hasn't really happened. So like having multiple, every time I get an opportunity to have multiple days off in a row, I'm always like, well, by the second day, I'm like, what do I do?
Well, you were doing Grand Theft, Breaking the Law, and Hike the Gamer Presents. He was doing 2 series a week, guys.
Yeah, you're doing both of those.
So he didn't have any days off for a long time.
Yeah, it was. There was some long nights. With those series, when we were doing those, there were oftentimes. I would near the end of it, when we first for the first 6 months or whatever we were doing the series, I was working pretty much 7 days a week, like on top of, because with your stuff and then on top of doing mine and Dean's stuff and streaming, it was like I was working way too much.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't until near the end of doing the 2 series that I basically would pull like 12+ hour days 5 nights a week to get them done so I can take Saturday, Sunday off. And it was so weird. Like Sunday would hit and I'd be like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm sending you guys invites, by the way.
No, another super chat coming in from John Christie is really Channing Tatum. And he says, let me pull it up here. Says, showing my support to everyone. Thank you, John Christie.
By the way,
He's really Channing Tatum.
Thank you, John.
Did we see the second one from?
I sent you guys invites to a job, by the way.
Yeah.
Kyle asking, are you guys going to do GTA 5 Heist? No. Are you guys going to do Farming Sim? No.
Farming Sim does need a little wrap up. Maybe you could do that on a Snake Farm Friday with those characters one day.
Maybe.
Because we do need to wrap up the story of Farmer Russ and Farmer Hike and Brenny Lee.
Brent, check invites on the phone.
Invite on the phone.
Yeah, I might do Farming Sim. I actually enjoy it. It's very relaxing and fun. But without Bren and Russ keeping it upbeat and doing the accents, it might not be the same thing. So, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is just start a gigantic farm and try to get the biggest equipments and try to do some amazing, gigantic and big money farming.
Need yourself a manager.
It's going to be tremendous, yeah.
To hire lots of workers for you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to be a manager. Guys, by the way, if you haven't realized, their links are in the description. So if you do want to go visit their channels and hang out with them and support them, links in the description. Go do it. Brendan Russ right there.
I still think we're still gonna play some Siege and some Battlegrounds definitely together.
Yeah.
I think the Battlegrounds is a good one because it is a game that we
all love. Maybe we should do that today.
We all seem to love the game.
Maybe we should do that today.
A Battlegrounds?
Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe that could be the backup if Dean does not.
Or if I'm unable to download the game.
Left 4 Dead?
Yeah, Left 4 Dead.
No, but I downloaded it. There's a lot of hard drive space.
I have to make room for
7 gigs, Russ.
No, it's 30 some gigs.
One of those in?
It's 30 some gigs.
No, that's what's needed to install it, but then it's 7 gigs.
What the hell?
Jesus.
What's that, man? I stopped dead in my tracks.
On a ramp?
Why did I explode? I shouldn't have. man.
What else? What else? Any other questions? I think we're about running out of things.
Yeah, if anybody has any more questions while you watch our tryhard faces. I'm not
Everyone's
used to being on camera while doing this.
Oh wow, look at that!
Right?
Perfect landing. Amazing.
Yeah,
I only get to see my try hard face, which is the same as my orgasm face. Oh.
it's like,
Oh God, I'm in first. Where am I supposed to go now? I don't even know.
oh, good. He doesn't know where to go. Everything's fine.
Everything is fine. He doesn't know where to go.
All right. Okay. This way.
Landed it.
It's on top of the building. That checkpoint. Hey, Shit,
Wow.
I can see Bren without glasses. Here you go. I'll take my glasses off.
Which is really awkward. It's the most awkward thing. Put it back on, Fred. It's like
It reminds me of when Milhouse takes his glasses off.
totally.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never seen Bren without his glasses. Every time I see it, it's just so awkward. It's like it's not right.
Oh my God. I can't even
The glasses
see.
have
Everything's
become a
blurry.
part of himself.
It's getting real blurry in here. Dude, I have. You can actually see. I don't know if you can see on the stream. I'm gonna do this while racing. I actually have indents in the side of my fat head.
Because you fall asleep with those things.
Because I basically sleep with my glasses on. Like I don't take them off. It's become an art form. I broke so many pairs of glasses in the past as a kid that I've learned like my body's adapted to sleeping with glasses on.
Jeez.
Pretty funny.
Ooh. Alrighty, I don't think I have anything else. Pretty much, I've complained about everything and everyone, so I'm done.
Yeah.
Whoa!
You've
how
said
did
all
I
there is
land
to
there?
say. We're gonna stream 2 things today. We're gonna find out what those are exactly.
Yeah, let us
I just
know,
gotta
guys.
install
Tweet at
the
me,
game.
Hack the Gamer, and let us know what it is exactly.
Well, you gotta install that game. I think.
Well, I think we know what we're
That'd be
shooting.
fun.
Yeah. I pretty much say it. Anything you guys want to play today, you guys pick, and we'll do it. You know, it doesn't matter how. Usually, GTA does the best on my channel. Farming Sim was doing really good. So you know that I mean, Chicken Horse and Speedrunners doesn't really help us grow. You know.
It was just for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I
It's
said
always
pretty much-
funny when there's the people who are in the chat when you do those, or when we do those games that are like, "Why are you playing this game nobody cares about?" It's like, because we're having fun.
We've never
I
laughed
care
even
about
more.
it.
Yeah.
We care. It's
So
fun.
I mean, you know, one of the things that a lot of YouTubers do are fake excitement and laughter and bullshit like that, which I kind of used to do a little bit of that. Now these days I don't. You know, you can tell who they are. You know, and it's fine if that's what you want. You know, just if you. But I kind of got tired of it and I started showing my true feelings, which somehow probably hurt me. You know, because you're not immediately. For example, this live stream. This live stream is a really bad idea.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not a good idea to do on my channel. It's the worst
Okay.
thing I can probably do for my channel. You want me to give you examples?
Yes.
Because people subscribe to you if you're cool and succeeding. They want to hear nothing
yes.
about happiness, right? They want to be... So, if this is
Power
the first time
positivity.
they are seeing my live stream, they think my channel's dead. Why would they come back and watch me? They're not feeling the happiness they might feel on someone else's channel. That, you know, the first impression right now, if they come over right now, is me complaining. That's not how you
I
grow a
see.
brand. It's not. So,
I got you.
you know,
feel
I
ya.
kind of went away from that. Yes, because I don't know. I started showing.
It's more real. It's more
It
raw.
started feeling really fake. It started feeling like I was being fake and I was lying to people, which is not the case. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be able to, like, live with yourself, basically.
Yeah.
Like, you got to be able to do something and then afterwards be like, I feel good about this. Because if you do something for the longest time, even if you're making money at it, it's if you're not happy with what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah. Anyway, I'm done.
Yeah.
Are you guys?
done.
I don't have any other things to talk about. How long have we been going for? Longer than I thought we
Seems like
would
a
be,
while.
to be honest.
Yeah, I think it was longer than we expected, to be honest. Yeah.
Are we all done
What's,
I
complaining?
won that race, by the way.
I
I just want
noticed.
to point it out, guys. At the last ever GTA race we done together, I won.
Yay.
God.
Good for Bren.
Are you really last ever GTA?
I'm gonna
The
get
funny thing is,
the
you say it's the
oldie.
last ever GTA anything, but you are gonna be editing stuff, so you know.
Come on, Bren. You gotta join us for GTA sometime.
For some Saturday morning rage.
Anything.
I will say, this past month, the rage races I've actually enjoyed. For the most
Yeah, you've
part.
been loving them, don't lie.
I've
Especially when you
enjoyed-
win.
They are
I've
great.
enjoyed the rage races.
Especially when you get to
Those-
rage me because you're winning.
You know, Travis Riley is right. He says, I don't subscribe to cool people. They're lame. Yep.
Yeah, cool people are
Well,
lame.
no. It's all about
people are the
holding that
worst.
image, though. If you
I
hold
know,
that
I know.
image of
There's a
always being
lot of people
successful, and you know, if you hold that image of success, people, you know,
Right.
yeah, no one's
I
gonna
know.
watch, I don't know, Skinny Arnold. You know, they're gonna watch Muscular
Skinny
Arnold.
Arnold.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but they're not going to watch him if he's skinny, but telling everybody he's not.
I might watch that.
They might.
Well, actually, yeah, that's just out of like curiosity.
Right?
What's this guy doing?
Yeah.
If he's confident enough, I'm
He's
sure people
walking up
will
to
be like,
people
"Wow, this guy's-"
twice his size and trying to
You know
bench.
what? Yeah, but that's a different kind of audience, so you don't even want to think about it that much.
It's like it reminds me of. Have you guys ever watched? Was it Blue Mountain State hike or Russ?
No.
So it is hilarious. It's a football show, and I never
Hold
thought
on,
in a million years
Bren,
I'd like it,
one
but
second.
it's
Bren,
hilarious.
sorry, hold on. Just for the people who are saying, it's obvious, of course, you gotta be cool to people subscribe to you. Yeah, but not to a point where you lie to your audience. I mean, yeah, if that's the
Lie to yourself.
I don't think it's a
like-
bad thing. Okay, if you're creating a brand, it's a good thing. No brand wants to be, no brand wants to be, saying that they're having problems or failures because they want you to always look at them in a positive light and hold them up on a pedestal, I guess. But at the same time, when you call your subscribers friends and you're having a worst day in your freaking life and you're trying to be funny about it, at that point it starts feeling kind of like you're lying to people, especially if you're doing vlogs and saying you're sharing your innermost, right? That's the problem that I had with it. Anyway, so what a happy day.
Happy day.
Yeah, this was an amazing
day.
game, dude. Did you see that race? Best race I've ever done.
Day.
And now I'm cool. Look.
Yeah. Woo.
Yeah.
All right.
Woo.
Make sure you guys
Woo.
subscribe. Ring the bell.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's up,
All
everybody?
right.
Smash the like
Woo,
button.
yeah. We love you guys.
Russ here.
And we'll see you in the next stream in a little bit. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye for real, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bye.